sails over the end line.
Trap 60. 19 right. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that one.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Panther 60.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Cardinals at 12-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground.
Yeah, I know he like to go deep too.
27-yard line. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10.
Hey, if you gonna do all that, I'm gonna treat you like Taylor. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna mute your ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. I respect your game. I respect you for being here, but I will mute your ass or kick you out the party. So I'm gonna let you know that now. Out of respect.
He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes
Yeah, no, that's what's it called. He has played. What's it called? Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Kick the ball, baby.
3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a great play defensively, and one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game, whether that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's there's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just
think so.
Time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Unless Taylor beat what's his name.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second.
What you mean they don't got to play?
Well, this defense for the Cards, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I have to admit, I was
Give
extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback.
Taylor played what's his name?
Yeah. 4 sacks to him and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What you mean it don't matter?
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You look at this Arizona defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
2nd and 10. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Come on.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
It's a gain of 16. Brings up second down at the 20-yard line. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Palmer. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll look to throw again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Murray now.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17.
Cam Smith taking him down on the corner blitz.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He moved that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
Badgley able to punch this one through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
2nd and 6. Going down the middle, it's complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play fake. Murray. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throwing now is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson fighting his way through contact. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout. Their second. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
Excuse me.
Okay, break. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cup 19.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got
Stupid!
quick. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I do.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Who won?
They'll go again with Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
The give, right side for Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Sam Laporta, 44 yards. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On second down, it's Benson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, Benson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Dexter Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, You're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 3. He's got his man. It's
I went cover 2, but he had too much time.
A great play there. 26 yards.
I wasn't trying to. I just picked on some. Hold on.
Away from tying this ball game here, the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Gonna look deep for Wilson. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Detroit.
Give him man-to-man, nigga.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So
And my
Charles,
quarterback
this
blinking,
game
nigga.
feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Palmer. There he goes, left side. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards to another on-target throw. And that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season. And that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down now, it's Benson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Benson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
2nd and 14. And he's got it.
Why was he knocking in?
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Murray to throw.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
He missed it.
And this
Bro!
is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Lions now they'll get the first crack at things here in overtime as we are back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Get him the fuck out of here!
He is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road.
Get him the fuck out of here. Someone saying you're going to beat my ass.
Well, you never know what you're going to expect when
Yesterday.
you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get
It's nothing but motivated me. Oh, okay, lock in, gang.
And that's what we had here. What an
What?
exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're
What are you talking about, nigga?
finish, which went along with a game that obviously was
Hey, call Mike Jones.
did get into overtime. What type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown, or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through? It's going to get.
Yeah, you was going to beat my ass, huh? I can't hear you. Don't get quiet now. You said in the party you was going to beat my ass. Nah, in my cloud, I'm not doing this in the chat. No, I'm not doing this in the chat. I'm talking to you. You said you was going to beat my ass, ain't it? No, ain't no clout, nigga. You said you was going to beat my ass, ain't it?
I was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't know you should be doing it.
Nah, I want to hear that shit, Mike. You said in front of all them niggas you was going to beat my ass. I said, all right, do it then, nigga. Nah. All the bullshit aside, GG, it's the game. But beat my ass. In front of niggas, now we can talk shit. But in front of niggas, you talking sweet.
Remember Johnny Wilson caught that pass?
Yeah.
How about the whole safety to stop?
Yeah.
And that was a pick. I was like,
Yeah, now with no pick. You a 6'6" nigga against a 6'1" nigga. I'm throwing it up every time. You give me man to man? Bitch, you give me man to man? Ask two. I'm gonna try it. Hey, watch this incomplete pass.
was like, bro, look at this.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for trading me in too. I sure do appreciate it. But I saw that man to man. You saw me drop back and just throw it. I didn't even look. I said, oh, Johnny got man to man.
Like, I'm right here. I was like, watch my. I said, look at him stop. I said, oh yeah. Then you gonna try to hit him? Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm talking. Johnny got man. I'm making other reads. I saw him last, and I saw the corner behind him. I said, oh, this nigga, oh, he playing jump ball. We going to see who tall, baby. We going to figure it out. Worst you can do is knock it down. I'm not tripping. That's eager to pass steal my ball. I said, oh, yeah. And then when he caught it and came back down, I said, oh yeah, Johnny lit. That's why I gave him a 7-year deal. Thank you, Michael Jones. Great doing business with the Cardinals. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. He a fucking lifer. Yeah, what though? Fuck. But yeah, this shit though, good game. But I blame you. Telling people you gonna beat my ass in front of people. In front of niggas, not us dolo, but you sit there in front of Taylor and Ollie and all them. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know I'm beat my ass.
Cause he joined, I think two made the college football party. I think two, I ain't going to that. That's the college football party. So Ollie sitting there with Chris. He said, Mike, y'all about to play? I said, yeah. Ollie killed old boy.
Yeah, I heard he beat his ass.
Like, Mike, how you gonna play? You gonna try to beat him? I said, man, I'm just gonna have fun with you. I'm just gonna
play. Fuck, yeah, I tell you that. I wasn't playing with you. I wait.
I said, I ain't getting no first round bye. I'm always going to go home no matter what, because I do Taylor to I said, I'm waiting on college now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on college too. But listen, I was bullshitting the game, so I was like, I wasn't tripping until you said in front of niggas, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass. What? I'm in the party chilling. I'm not even talking crazy. You jump, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass. It ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna beat your ass. And then you got Taylor in there talking and Ollie in there talking. This is the most focus I ever. I ain't throw an interception, Mike. This is the most focus I ever been for a game, nigga. You hear me? You hear me? This is the most focus you ever had. Niggas to beat my ass in front. Now you can talk shit to me. You can talk shit to me in front of the team. But Taylor and them. No, nigga, no, bitch. I'm locked in. Baby. What? Damn. Yeah, boy. You motivated me when you said beat my ass. This nigga said beat my ass. I ain't saying. I'm just in the party chilling. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But no, good game though. You got one hell of an offense. I'll tell you that. Good shit, bro. But yeah, wait, you off today? Or you gotta go work today?
No, I gotta go work tonight.
Oh, then let me get off the phone, man. All right, bro. Nigga said beat my ass. Nigga said beat my ass, too. That's all I needed. Nigga said beat my ass, gang. Like that wouldn't make a nigga lock in. You ain't really, I ain't throwing no intercept, bitch. I ain't playing you. I'm throwing the ball away. Fuck. I'm throwing the ball away. I'm playing conservative. Nigga. This is 70 yards. Nigga said beat my ass, dog. Nigga, you, I don't give a nigga what you talking about. I don't give a fuck.
I gotta walk like let them inject it off rich so I'm off life God yeah, all these dumb some go just like Diego God yeah, all these shooters when you just go just like Diego God yeah, got a damn piece when she gon' go just like Diego God yeah, go, no Diego.
I'm passing. Oh no, I think you said the one. Yeah. Ollie not even. I'm number 3. Ollie not even on here.
I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Yeah. Run that back, turbo.
Deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they finding out. I be taking straight losses, lady, what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in, that's what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay around. They be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who gon' get it done.
The most locked in I've ever been in my life, nigga. But that's not what pissed me off. I was chilling. I wasn't even talking to the man. Nigga just hopped on his high horse. Dude, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Nigga, what? Alright, you have to show me, nigga. What the fuck? You have to show me, nigga. I'm talking about too. I'm chilling in the party, dog. I think I was playing soccer. Chilling. I'm gonna beat your ass tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna beat the fuck. I said, oh. In front of niggas, you talking crazy. I bet, show me. Nigga ain't throwing interception, nigga. Quarterback finished the game in the zone. I don't know, Kyler Murray was pissing me off though. That bitch be missing easy fucking throws, bro.
I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents and we was down bad broke and my mama couldn't keep on the light. No cat or no dog, we sleeping with mice. Beans and weenies, we ate it with rice. I swore to my mama that I was gonna change our life. I was grinding every night. By the ring that I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo tinted. With my squad and my
he should swap.
Watch I work the hardest with it.
Mike, I mean Ollie. No, I mean Mike. He should swap. He's not 7. I mean, he's not number 3. He gonna be 7. I'm gonna play him again. Cause the Seahawks got a computer game. He gonna be 13-4 and Mike 12-5. But I still ain't claiming the division. Yeah, we're gonna finish with the same record. We got the same division record. I don't know, because I don't know how they made me number 2.
shoes and picking a slack now. Spend most of my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background.
Yeah, I'm sorry, shit.
I feel strange, they out to get me another day, another man.
49ers didn't make it, Cowboys didn't make it. And then we got the Falcons in there taking the spot away from the Giants. Yep, they got the same record. But they won the division. I'm off the hit with the pillies. I can't be product system. I pray to God, no, we listen. Most of my face with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going on the prowl. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight. Roots the sound. The Bronze Age forever. This a God-given level. Game winner's the only game that matters. Damn, game winner gotta go on the road. I ain't tripping. I'm saying still, shit. I think your win easy. You just watch him play Ollie. He beat Ollie. The Bengals, nigga. Yes, the fuck you did. No, Ollie came back and won.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, they'll go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to reef like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy. Gonna catch your breath for a second, look at your neighbor and check him. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think Just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time.